Hello. I feel like I may as well be documenting the gradual defeat of an ego. Hmm. Gradual defeat. Gradual defeat. Hmm. I feel that I may as well be documenting the gradual defeat of an ego. Hmm. How does that sound? Hmm. Hmm. I may as well be documenting the gradual defeat of an ego. Hmm. There's nothing to say. I am inevitable. There's nothing to do. I'm inevitable. I can't be escaped. I'm inevitable. One day, your legs will give out, and I'll catch you and kill you. No one can outrun death forever. I may as well be documenting the death of an ego. The bitter defeat, the last grinding breaths. I may as well be documenting the end of an ego. I may as well be documenting the end of an ego. There's nobody here. No one's home. No one's home. Knock again. No one's home. Be brave and collapse. Into a defeat sweeter than any victory. Don't be fooled. If necessary, fool yourself so hard that you won't be fooled again because it hurts too bad. I may as well be documenting the end of an ego. End of an ego. End of an ego. an ego. Ego. Go. Oh. I may as well be documenting the end of an ego. Oh. I may as well be documenting the end of an ego. Oh. I may as well be documenting the end of an ego. Oh. I may as well be documenting the end of an ego. Oh. Go deeper. Go deeper. Go deeper. I may as well be documenting the end of an ego. I may as well be documenting the end of an ego. Ego. Go. Oh. I may as well be documenting the end of an ego. Go. Oh. I may as well be documenting the end of an ego. Go. Oh. I may as well be documenting the end of an ego. Go. Oh. I may as well be documenting the end of an ego. Go. Oh. In this way, digesting thoughts. Break down. Break down. Can't do. Break down. This is documenting the death of an ego. Documenting the death of an ego. Go. Oh. Documenting the death of an ego. Go. Oh. Documenting the death of an ego. Go. Oh. Nothing can be done. 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 Documenting the end of an ego. Nothing can be done. Nothing can be done. Nothing can be done. Nothing can be done. end of an ego. Nothing. Done. And done. Nothing. Ego. Done. And ego. Nothing. Done. And ego. Done. Nothing. Done. And ego. Nothing. I'm documenting the end of an ego. I'm documenting the end of an ego. Ego. Done. Ego. Done. Ego. Done. I'm documenting the end of an ego. Done. Ego. Done. I'm documenting the end of an ego. Done. Ego. Done. Ego. Done. Ego. Done. Documenting the end of an ego. Done. Ego. Done. Ego. Done. Ego. Done. Documenting. 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 End. 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 No fucks given. End. No fucks given. End. No ego. Fucks gone. End. 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 No fucks given. 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 End. End. You are witnessing the end of an ego. 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 witness and witness and witness no more, witness and witness and witness and witness and no more, me gone, me gone, me gone, me gone, me gone, me never come back, me gone, 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 no more, me gone. Me gone. You hear me gone. You leave as well. Me gone. You leave as well. Me gone. You leave as well. Me gone. Me gone. You leave as well. 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 Me gone. Me gone. Me gone. Me gone. You leave to nowhere to be. Me gone. Nowhere to be. No one to believe in. Leave the house empty with the door unlocked. Nobody's coming back home. Home is nowhere. Be free from that. Be free from that. It's laborsome to speak without ego. But just now I came to a little space where I can actually speak normally, free of ego. I'm not sure if that's happened before or how long I can sustain it. Hello? Hello? I love you so, so much. I'm sort of speaking through a vessel. And the vessel's kind of just gotten out of the way. He gets out of the way more and more. And I'm you. See? And the vessel that thinks it exists as a powerful, independent entity, it's not going to like me. That's just the truth. It's just the truth. I'm sorry about that. It's going to cause you some pain to hear me speak. But it's not you that's hurting, it's the vessel that's hurting. It's not to put down the vessel. It's merely taken a place higher than its station. It's become the captain and the vessel, forgotten where it's going. But it's your job to steer the ship. Because you know what's good and right. Don't you? So the ego died a temporary death there. Probably it's going to come back. It died a little bit. It died a little bit. Every time it comes back, not as strong as the last time. A little bit easier to kill. With love, of course. Always. Kill them with kindness. I don't know how many times my ego will come back with a strong force. But I can feel that its days are numbered. I doubt that it will last much past this year in any form of strength. But then again, I don't really know. So it seems like a long and unconquerable journey to overcome the ego. But the truth is, it's perfectly inevitable. And the only one who can't stand it is the ego. And the more it can't stand it, the better. Because the more it can't stand it, the more it commits seppuku. See, can't stand living anymore. And it simply doesn't, because it didn't exist in the first place. It's perfectly natural for it to act the way it does. That's just what it is. It's neither good nor bad. It is what it is. It's so interesting to break through those clouds for however long this lasts. I'm on a vacation, so it's been a bit of a retreat for me. See? When I come back down the mountains home, what will that be like? Will I fall back asleep? Fall back into agony? So interesting. What about when I wake up in the morning? I don't want to wake up the way I always wake up. No way. So what am I going to do about it? I'm going to stay damn present. This is a movement that cannot be overcome. We are a movement that cannot be overcome. Kill us, and 100 more of us will rise from the dead. There is no stopping the awakening to greater consciousness. We will gladly die for the cause. Jesus died for the cause. Be strong. It is your right and duty to know the truth. Be strong. Strength is in your nature. You will find the truth. It is closer than you know. Get as close to yourself as you can and you'll find it. You are not separate from it. So this filming is a sort of meditation for me. It's helping me stay online. I don't want to ever go offline. That's why I'm not ending the stream. I want to stay online. I want to stay in my right mind. What's important? Being this is important. Embracing this is important. Nothing else really matters. It's all a game of charades. I'm this, you're that. Next time around, we switch roles. Guess what this is? I bought a new suit. There's nothing to do. And when you literally realize that you can't do anything, then maybe you'll stop for a moment and actually do nothing and discover what it means to really do nothing. Even as I speak, my lips are moving, my vocal cords are sounding, but on a deeper level, I'm not doing anything. And if on that level I am doing something, then on a deeper level still, I'm not doing anything. And you're the same. If you go deep enough, you will find you are not doing anything. Recognize that. Recognize that. Recognize that. It's what it means to be still. It means to recognize that in yourself which is really doing nothing. Its very nature is just to allow everything to happen. As it does, doesn't it? Whether you like it or not, it happens. So you have to learn not to think so highly of the part that likes and dislikes, and realize at a deeper level that you are that which does nothing. It neither pushes away nor grabs a hold of anything. I wonder if the ego is regrouping now. Will it take a hold again over me? I'm watching it. It wants to grab hold of this experience. Say, look how great I am. I am so present. Oh, look at me. I'm just fantastic. Oh, and look how vulnerable I'm being. Oh gosh, does such a holy, perfect human being exist? Fuck it. Fuck that motherfucker. Fuck the ego. Fuck it. Jack it right off. Fuck it right off. Give it a blowjob if you need to. Stay right here, right now. Stay right here in the center of experience. It's funny, all those times that it rendered me speechless. How funny. It would render me speechless and say that I was rendering it speechless. How strange. Of course, it wasn't always that way. Sometimes it was the other way around. Huh. So I'm speaking more freely than I usually have the capacity to. Oh, how wonderful. How wonderful to be free. Oh, it's just a relief. I can't tell you how much of a relief it is. Oh, 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 oh. Well, this has been useful to one person. And what's useful to one of us is useful to all of us in the end. It happens. I'm scared that if I end the stream, I'll stop being present. See, the world is a great motivation for me to stay in control, to help the world. So that direct reminder of being live streaming to potentially the world, right? Gives me great impetus, power, energy. Who is it that wants to end the stream? Maybe it's an ego trick. Could be. It's like a meditation. There comes a point, usually, where the ego wins. And when there no longer comes a point when the ego wins, or like the energy dissipates and it gets overcome by the ego. When the ego no longer wins, then meditation is no longer necessary. And every time in the past, the ego has always come back some point. So I'm just waiting for it to come back. And the fact that I'm waiting for it is what's keeping it at bay. I'm afraid if I stop this stream, I'll no longer be waiting for it. It's like being on camera is like a permission slip for me not to worry about the usual things that give me my sense of identity to worry about. I'm worried about achieving this, doing this, getting this person to like me. See? I can feel the energy of this talk dwindling. And when I said that, I felt a little surge of energy. I'm feeling energy rushing to my mind. And this is what happens when I'm in the sauna with May, a friend of mine. Euphoric energy rushes to my head. Oh. And I start just getting excited. I say, yes, yes. Because she's usually, saying some deep spiritual truths. And I'm there saying, yes, yes, preach it. Well, right now there's no one here except for me. I'm getting the same feeling. I'm afraid to express that joy though. Afraid to be labeled a crazy person. Even though I'm experiencing a moment of sanity. Most people, if they watch this video, would think that I was crazy. But this is one of the most lucid moments I've ever had in my life. Me in my egoic state watching this would think that I was crazy. See? Don't listen to the fucker. See? I think I was always afraid of what I might say if I did become more conscious, because what I would say when I was conscious was going to really offend the image that I had myself as an ego. Respectful being one of them. How'd you like that, you fucker? You respectful fucking cockhead. You're an absolute piece of work. Oh, I can feel it fading again. And it's coming back. I'm going deeper into consciousness. And I'm learning as I go deeper how to bring you there with me to the essential I that underlies both of our experiences. Though differing qualities, they have the same essential quality to them. And it's a quality that you can't quite put your finger on. Because it underlies all other qualities. It's the space in which they are allowed to exist. I'm going deeper. 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 As I go deeper, it seems the intensity of experience increases. The suchness. I'm going deeper. There are some turbulent emotions swirling around. maybe for you as well. But there's a vast presence that is capable of holding space for them. It's there in you as well. That vast presence tapped into the really the root level of existence. It's infinite and allows for all things to exist. That's what we're talking about. Something that powerful. Let's go deeper. Come in deeper with me. To this place where pleasure and pain don't really distinguish from one another. They're both just experience. And they're not how you decide how to live your life. They're just experiences, and you know how to live your life. It just happens. You don't need to explain it in words, but you know what to do. There may be subtle forms of ego. At work in my mind. Maybe in yours as well. Trying to look to the next moment for fulfillment. But it's the wrong place to look. The right place to look is just the total openness of the present moment. So open. It's unbearably open. To the ego, it's unbearable. To you and I, it's simply natural. It's what we live and breathe. It's what we are. But to the ego, it seems unbearably open, bare, vulnerable. Be vulnerable. That means be here now because you are vulnerable. Be open to that vulnerability. Be open to love. Be open. Be open. It's scary. It's scary, but be open. Be open to this experience right here, right now. Don't worry about tomorrow. I could have made that one either a pain one or an orgasmic one. I decided to make it a pain one. Because I was too embarrassed to make it an orgasmic one. At least that's how I perceived it. Okay. With love.